yes, guys, this is it. I'm not going to say Happy Halloween yet, but here it is, as promised, my own Halloween version of Soda Chat. And I've got some good ones here for you guys, and as promised, the Beetlejuice, Fanta, Green Apple, and of course some really awesome looking pirate bottles. So, it's time. Let's begin. So, I want to start things off with, what is this one? This is the Blackjack Dead Red Root Beer. Once you've had Jack Black, you'll never go back. Jack Black's. Third time available in 420 years. Alright, that's pretty cute. So yeah, all three of these bottles have something in common, guys. They do have kind of this pirate motif. That's pretty cool. But yeah. It's a dead red root beer. So that's very interesting. Let's see. And also, I do love that they have the cap right here that has the little skull and crossbones on it. Ooh, that smells good for a root beer. I mean, the color of it, it's got a very nice carbonation to it. I mean, yeah, could be better. But still, it's got a good dark color to it. I do appreciate that. But bottoms up. It doesn't really punch you in the face like a good root beer would. I mean, it's a good root beer. It's actually a very refreshing root beer. I don't know. I actually do kind of like this one. So, yeah, that one's not bad. I actually might get this one again. It's, I wonder what company this is. I've not really looked at that. And I love this. It does say, better dead red than just plain dead. Yeah. I don't know what company this is. If it's just Jack Black's. And I don't understand if this is anything to do with Jack Black. But I mean, hey. It's got caffeine in it. And Brazilian guarana something in it. But anyway, that's this one, guys. I do like this. Get your hands on it. Where did I get this? Not the Soda Pop Brothers. I just looked online for, like, spooky sodas, and this one popped up along with these other two. So, yeah, I like it. Give it a try. Let's move on. Alright, up next we have the Brainwash Carbonated Drink. Okay, there's a lot going on in this, if you can see that. This artwork is just absolutely awesome. But one thing is, I don't understand if they're from the same company. But okay, so Brainwash helps relieve extreme mental overload, which, you know, I definitely need. Gets rid of all the garbage they've been dumping in your mind, of course. For a change of mind, this may be your only way out. We want you for life. I mean, come on. And it still has the same, so this has got to be the same company, but just, I love this. And it's got a very dark red color to it. It really does. But Brainwash. All right, let's open it up. It's got a very, very beautiful blood red. That's quite impressive. It's like hits you with cherry, but it has like a spice to it. It kind of reminds me of those Dr. Pepper donuts they had at Krispy Kreme this year. I don't know what they did with that Dr. Pepper cream. It had like a bite to it. It was not very pleasant, but I mean, a cherry with a bite? I mean, alright, bottoms up. Oh. 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 What the hell was that? Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. So this is definitely cherry, but it's got so much spice in it. It's just like capsaicin or something, but oh God, I can't drink that. That will wake you up. I mean, if you are feeling shitty in the morning or drunk, hungover, anything, just swig this. This will open your senses. I don't think you'll want to face the day afterwards, but God, and it just grabs a hold of your throat. It's kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to say Warhead. Warheads didn't have like a spice to it. I mean, I gotta go back in for one more. Yeah, the second hit's not that bad, but it does burn the throat. That first one, oh god. I don't think I'd get that one again. I mean, if you gave that to somebody at a party, you know, just to see their reaction. But yeah, ugh. It's making my eyes water. Yeah. I don't like it. I won't get it again. Well, let's move on. I gotta wash that off. I'm just now getting that taste out of my throat. Probably should have saved that one last. But we're gonna move on now to the black lemonade. Animal testing was consensual. Without a face, you're just a bonehead. This may be your only way out. Private reserve. We want you for life. Remember, once you drink black, you'll never go back. Okay, and yeah, so again, it has the skull and crossbones. Okay, this is reminding me of like Jones's soda. It has those kind of quirkiness to it, which I greatly respect. I can't respect that last one that we did. That was nasty. But black lemonade, okay, I mean, will it be carbonated? Who knows? But let's give it a try. Okay, they are not joking, guys. This is black. This is almost like squid ink black. But I have to say, it's almost like if you mix Coke and lemonade together. You know, it's got that kind of lemony Coke sense to it. I like that. But bottoms up. Ooh. It really is really lemony. I mean, it's like the best kind of lemon head. Maybe like a Warhead lemon, and it's got like the smoothest soda to go down with it. I like this, and I just love that color. That blackness is so good. There's an episode of SpongeBob where, excuse me for a second, that lemon is, ooh, it's getting rid of that spice. But there's an episode of SpongeBob where he keeps scaring Squidward into inking and everything, and he's selling it as like black lemonade. I think that's the episode. This is what that would be. Just add some carbonation to it. I like this one. This is what, it's not refreshing. Do not think that you would drink this on a hot day. No, this is just more of like a after dinner soda. That's really good. Yeah, those three, I have to give them some credit. Whatever company this is, I really appreciate it. That first one, I mean, it was kind of like the bottom. You know, it's a good root beer. I've had better. That spicy cherry, ugh, I mean, give me that if I'm really hungover. And then that black lemonade, that is a gourmet soda right there. And I just love the illustrations on it. You know, they're just that good. So look up online. Look for Jack Black's soda. I don't know if it'll give you actually Jack Black. And I don't know who makes this. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy that. Let's get on to It's Showtime. Alright, so here we are with the Fanta Beetlejuice version for Halloween. So, yeah, it's pretty generic. I mean, it's green apple. There's really nothing special. Oh, I'm sorry. Haunted apple. Excuse me. I do like the black and white and everything. It just really doesn't fit very well. This is more like a Slimer green and not like Tim Burton green. I mean, there is a difference if you think about it. The cap itself is black. I kind of wish it was kind of like a white and black cap. And it's just kind of, I mean, it's just a really shitty, pixelated version of Beetlejuice. They could have done better with this. I mean, especially after last year with that disgusting mystery flavor that tasted like moldy apples. I'm glad Michael did that one and not me. But let's go ahead and open this one, because I do like a good apple soda. So in the light, I will say that this kind of does glow like, you know, Beetlejuice kind of is, but it's giving more Ghostbuster vibes. I kind of wish they had done Ghostbusters, but that's Paramount's own fault. They should have waited for Frozen Empire to come out in October. That would have made a lot more sense. Still, I digress. But anyway, it doesn't really smell like apple in a sense. It just kind of smells like a really, almost like a Walmart Great Value kind of drink and everything. I don't really get the haunted apple part. But bottoms up, I'm getting a toasted apple. like a campfire caramelized apple kind of sense with this. I'm trying to figure out if I like it. That caramelization, but it's not like candied apple. This is more like burnt marshmallow and apple flavor. That's what I'm getting. I mean, I don't like it. And I'm glad that I didn't get like the whole 12-pack. Ugh. Yeah. I don't like it. Kind of disappointing. I was hoping that at least all of them would have been good, but yeah, only 2 of these I really didn't care for. One that was kind of iffy. It's a good root beer, and then that black lemonade is probably just top superior and everything. But anyway, guys, happy Halloween from MewMellow. Yeah, I really have nothing much to say. I hope you've enjoyed our Halloween videos. And next up is the man himself, Michael Myers. I'll see you next time. Alright, starting things off with Jack Black's Dead Red Root Beer. Okay, all the artwork on this, I do love. Is it top tier? No. But I'm going to give it an 8 because I just love the pirate skull and crossbones kind of thing. And each one is different, which I greatly appreciate. And I do love how they have each of that artwork on the cap. That's attention to detail that I can get behind. Alright, so with that being an 8, the flavor and the aroma are going to go hand in hand because is it a great root beer? No. Is it refreshing? Yes, which you don't really see much in a root beer. I certainly haven't. So I'm going to give it a 6 on both of those. It is a good root beer. It's not just top tier root beer, if that makes any sense. Overall, 6. Oh boy, brainwash. So we said the artwork is going to be 8. I tried going back when doing this rating to see if maybe I was wrong. I could not get past the scent. It's just too peppery for my liking, and maybe some people did like that kind of peppery cherryness that was supposed to be a Dr. Pepper flavor for a donut at Krispy Kreme. That's kind of what this is, but without the donut part, it's just a spicy cherry that just burns your throat. I just don't get it. Maybe some people do like that. I certainly don't. So I'm going to say a 4 with the aroma and definitely a 2 for the flavor, because I'm not giving it a 1 because I did kind of like it the second time around, but trying it after letting it sit, it's just too much for me. So overall, 4. Alright. Black Lemonade. Private Reserve. Okay. Again, 8 for the illustrations. That's just awesome. Okay, and I'm going to have to say also with that black coloring, just superior. Now, the aroma itself is very lemony, and kind of blends in with the Coke. Does it punch you in the face? No. It's not, especially with the flavor that you get. That aroma should also punch you in the face, but it doesn't. It's very inviting, which is kind of strange for that kind of soda. 7, and that flavor is just so good. I mean, you want a lemon soda? Get that, because that will burn your throat with lemon in a good way. I want more of that, but not to chug. Just kind of like having it with some cake or maybe a steak or something. That's how good that is. 9, overall 8. Alright, Fanta, you really did not do very well with that horrible mystery flavor from last year. Okay, so this is the Fanta Haunted Apple for Beetlejuice 2. I'm going to have to give you straight 2s across the board. The reason is you could have did better with your illustrations. This is just really kind of crappy. I mean, you guys could have done better than this. I don't know if you were allowed to do more than this, but this is just sad. The aroma is kind of just a very faint trace of apple. I can't really describe what the aroma is, because it does kind of have like a smokiness to it, which is very off-putting to me, and I don't like that. And then you have the flavor, which tastes like, not like caramel apple, which would be a good flavor. You have it kind of like a toasted marshmallow apple, which I don't like. So yeah, all 2, overall 2.
Then, happy Halloween.